Hello guys, welcome back to the FTR channel. You guys already know what we do here. We're testing recipes. Fujifilm recipe to be exact. We're going on to 5 weeks now. And this week we're testing a recipe called Cine 2046. The name is kind of strange to me, to be honest, because 2046, it sounds like it's like a futuristic recipe, but it seems to be more of a vintage recipe to me, at least, right? But it was a really fun recipe to shoot with, and I enjoyed it. And to test out this recipe, I actually went to this event in here in Plano, Texas. It's called the Air Balloon Show, Expose, or whatever you want to call it. So that was very interesting. That was my first time ever going to something like that. I've seen Instagram posts. I've seen Instagram posts about, like, you know, those air balloons, and I didn't think that Texas would have anything like that. So that was kind of cool. I took a lot of photos, some videos as well. Videos with this recipe was, I surprised. This is probably by far my favorite recipe to shoot video with, just because of the way it shows and stuff like that. And of course, I'm using the same recipe right now. So like I was saying, this recipe has a unique warm color tone, high contrast and saturation, but the warm color tone is slightly toned down to help with, like, if you're shooting jetpack out of, you know, straight out of the camera, it helps a little bit with that. But what I found was I actually had to overexpose the photo a little bit in order to get, I guess, the look that I was going for. So it's gonna be up to you how you wanna use this recipe, because if you choose to basically shoot, you know, at a even exposure, then I mean it should be fine for you, because I feel like, you know, the shadow is very well, I take it back. Yeah, the shadow is like +3, which is pretty high already. So that means that if you're trying to shoot at an even exposure, your photo is already going to be, you know, kind of dark. So if you don't like that kind of look, you can definitely bump up a little bit. I bumped up to like 2 stops, and the photo came out great. I loved it. That's my favorite. But depending on your situation, if you're really using this to kind of like shoot videos, and depending on the type of video that you're shooting, I would probably suggest you to just keep it at the even exposure. Don't go any lower than than the even one, or don't stop down any lower, or don't stop up. Like, just keep it there. It will be nice, right? So as usual, you know, I got to the location pretty early, by 7 o'clock, like 7:20-ish, right? So the sun was actually coming out, so it was pretty bright, and the location of the air balloon was literally in front of the sun. So sometimes, you know, I when I was shooting, I would get this beautiful, like, sun shots, like, you know, those shots coming through the lens. But because the balloon will kind of block some of it, it will kind of like disperse, which was kind of beautiful. Even with the videos, that was super dope to me. I enjoyed that. That was really cool. And this is probably going to be one of the recipes that I'm gonna put aside for myself to, you know, in my back pocket, because I'm definitely gonna use it again. It was really fun using it. And you guys, even you know, you guys can tell me down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. I think that was cool. So let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you would use it, and how would you use it, right? And like I said, this is week 5, and we keep going. We're gonna keep pushing these videos. I'm gonna keep going out there. The one thing that I'm really enjoying about this process is the fact that I'm out every weekend. Every Saturday morning, I'm out there just taking, you know, I choose a location, and I just go to that location and start taking photos. One of the things that I realized that maybe I could start doing is maybe start looking for event that happens on weekends, on Saturday, just trying to see if you know, if trying to see if there's event happening, and if there is, just go to those events and just shoot. I think, you know, there's like two good things coming from that situation. Not only I'm exposing myself to different other stuff happening around the city, but also I get to visit different spot. So that's kind of cool to me. Like I said, if you guys really like, you know, mess with these videos, you guys like it, you guys like what I'm doing, I really encourage you to, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps me continuing to make this video. It makes me feel like, okay, you guys actually enjoy this, and I should just keep doing it, right? So thank you guys. I'll see you guys next week.